you sat here to say that creative art industries is saying I don't which is it's not true. It is not true. Where is the data? Data being here, they compare say as at 20 say, you know, not creative art industry growth you say. And this year, no creative industry growth nice because I be a coming A+ said this current government, you know, this December to remember among other things, you know, and also Baba be creative arts in Mukina. So when NDC is saying creative arts aton siomukra, and then you
we are separating the boys from the men. My name is D Cram 6-star General. Osha Divine Media Ghana. Keep it locked right here. Oko baby cry meto lampo.
I will say for me about the Divine Media Ghana ni piece or the entertainment TV so say the winning no meji brace say ya na nsem the air cost so hard ma see and am dey e ba be someone to share me and subscribe e dey amame na face wa share ama fufrenya bi na wa like na wo the commenting so about comment section ho e dey amame and all this share ba kosia ampem da ko lawyer Sammy Gyamfi a communication officer de ma NDC amanyekuo no etumi ko piem wo United Showbiz so I Empress Gifty adoye ni show no so and otumi ko piem wo no na chese ho and na questions bebre and ekokọ so e wo no na question na MC Yeboah okobisa Sammy Gyamfi and the same NDC 2012 na wo mo manifesto mi so mo ba creative art o mo hihye ya o mo ba ya ma o mempo kumase o mbe sie theater e de ama wo man ne nya asem keto akulampo na 2024 yin so no e da so a e wo mo manifesto mi na chese MC Yeboah kira 2012 na o mo kan ye no mo ba pa wo mo ehu hye NDC o ma anya hye amfa ama o mo creative art for no o ma anya hye amfa ama wo mo no e na say e na obisa asem
MC
Empress
I think questions
First of all, my boss Sammy Abaso, I think he's been doing well with what he does. Now, the kind time I ubusa Sammy question, menya answer to the question.
Dear way him.
Ubusa ne so muka se National Theatre lo mo be akosi say. Okasa be brave, but I never got the answer to the question.
Entibisa.
Me busa, but odi kind ba be kasa no can be about obi say o show boa na obi diso e we say wo hwe dia waye kwater kwase obema ontuma ye tie ni din na Mahama eye obi Mahama ye obi I mean ex-president Mahama ye obi a o hwebo a odiso na oye na in 2012 I think say never be discuss creative art manifesto ntino ma share that to me bo akenkan bi 2012 and our president Mahama Shebo say we will rehabilitate abandoned cultural centers for national culture 2024 manifesto ewum na uko weni na ucha kompona ukohwe wechi art center is not in good shape since that time nothing has been done. Kumasi Center for National Arts, President Mahama Shebo so be rehabilitated. Ye seen a long time and it's evident say here refurbishment be brave. National Theatre, President Mahama. Say the government has secured funding from Turkish Export and Import Bank to put up a second national theatre in Kumasi to promote arts in the country. President John Mahama, who made this known, said the proposed National Theatre will accommodate a larger audience than the one in Accra. Now, saying NDC for Ekoshia Creative Arts, Kumasi. And President Mahama Sashe Bobio say, Yebeye National Theatre for Kumasi. This was in 2012 manifesto. 2024. Yasaba bekabi enti se samika se obisha oboa obeye na President Mahama Shebo oye o deliver ni na I beg to differ kakra
scan by akufa
pacho nyabotere mame nyabotere I think say na obi abetumi making point say be ya obi ndinku obi
time
yes
ujina floor
enti media oka se obi be shebo a clearly no politicians have taken this sector for a ride for a long time. Cool. Clearly no politicians have disrespected this sector for a very, very long time. But Empress, when him there kaka. When we say yeba to abe, every politician is running to creative to trumpet their message. I will use a classic example. United Showbiz is the biggest entertainment show in Ghana. And yet arguable. Obia peso baha senya na brother Sammy kasa or true mu say yamana kwenya oba beche because ye nimsa ha na Ghana etie. And this platform was built. This platform was built on the back and sweat of creative people. Father Dixon, Ike, production, camera, Obia, Arnold, Bulldog. Yeah, you work creative arts money na. You play a role. No, that is how this platform was built. And every politician would love to use this platform to trumpet their message. Look at how creative people, to me, capture the manifesto of politicians in one song. And Nasi has done that beautifully, capturing the whole manifesto of NDC4. Sebio, and you need to me quite chirama. One more manifesto no cry and kwasao to say dia enyom ekono. Enti creative art industry no ehu hia. Okay. But politicians are taking them for a ride. Adada ye yebuso mo question ne de afa ne akfa ye kotem anso ne akofa kaswa. Na ya weda asem na ye ntumi insinipi. 2012 President Mahama ka say obesi National Theatre wo Kumasi. And you ask say National Theatre na yesi ewe. But I didn't get an answer. When we were here with Ola and Anchorex. Yes, see, IMF and a buy and but we said we have secured the fund. Ye de kwakusi. But yen to me and yen de busan wasama. Politicians saying to me my straight answer because without. It is so bad they say they don't respect our sector enough to even make one of our own the leader of our sector. One of our own. Debbie from Empress. What did you say? Maybe or your deputy. It's a cow person. And make it point. And now we share most of entertainment conversations, entertainment platforms. Look at what they are doing to Honorable Kwekumanti. People are saying he's ineffective. Or to me, Nyejuma or buy your nyesh. But see, Empress, my main kind law we ma. Who call a year the article? Hold on. Article 97 of Deputy Minister's Law. Yatropefe was said the president may, in consultation with the Minister of State and with prior approval of Parliament, appoint one or more deputy ministers to assist the minister in performance of his functions. It's not just a deputy ministers no more. They act on authority of their bosses. Boss. It's without the boss, no. Of course, because you cannot and act alone on your own and say you are doing this. There is a structure there, and so this whole conversation, creative for you because I'm using Okwekumanti as an example because then again, Romeo Kratz and Hakada. And but politicians don't even respect us enough to make us the leaders of our own sectors. And we've seen it played out in Parliament. Our politicians. So you think some fire and then we will hold on. He was deputy. Not a deputy. She was deputy. Exactly. Most of the creative arts she was deputy. Boo, my research. And I make us what I say. Deputy. All the creative people need now check your money. How do we say creative arts? Then we'll go and pick Obia, yet sector no sebio on shedantiasie papa say one belly and at the end of the day we blame the deputy when there is a leader. I don't understand it. Like
can I explain?
No, let me finish. I don't understand. Until your best politicians they say I grown no the creative arts sector need and yefe
yen share emoyen so a lawyer Sammy Gyamfi communication officer at the NDC amanyukono we MCI Yeboah ano.
But the can a channel dedicated just for the creative arts and tourism industry. Just for that.
When you say GBCI can was him. Omo different TV stations. Channels.
Yes.
Like ewo.
Yeah.
It is no mobile close here no.
GBC will run. GBC there is a creature of law, so
it
they will run.
Channels no more mu use we no be fanye.
It's not about, you see, we are talking
because
about
a state there.
I'm not too sure. You see, we are talking about a DTT platform.
Okay.
It is totally different.
Okay.
And that DTT, no, I'm breaking it down. That's digital, terrestrial, what something. I'll get the full thing for you. But basically, it is a platform that hosts to say multi-TV.
Multi-TV, okay.
What you say? So to say they want multi-TV, and will be DSTV. Okay. Now you are dedicated one channel for a particular thing.
But DSTV is ubechiao. But so you pay. It's not free.
Yes.
And now multi-TV now can. TV station now and a channel now on every month omuchiaka. So assuming say enkofoko na modi akoto wo modi eno so say bia sikasem na omo ntumi ntia na say ye ntumi nhwe.
So multi-TV amanfo tua enso omo hwe abisi na DSTV amanfo tua enso omo hwe abisi.
Ye tua in dollars.
Well, I'm saying you try DSTV in dollars?
Yes.
No, okay, we pay the CD.
CD, but
but you pay the
$50. But
multi-TV near the you buy the decoder. Yet there are a lot of stations there. A lot of stations there. It be a DSTV, but they are still on multi-TV.
Okay.
It be a free to air, but they are still on multi-TV.
Yeah, they need a free to air.
So if you are on multi-TV, just dedicated. You see, the stations will tell you something. So maybe NDC program. Na yamfa say GBC and our UTV never. Another station can say for the mere fact that their logo is on, we are not comfortable picking it. Okay. They want a neutral platform. What am I saying? Also, you are not only looking for a channel to show movies and music videos, but you're also looking for a platform that people can use to stream their own content and events, and special events. So what I'm saying is any mutually exclusive. Strengthening GBC is one, but you can have another. Yes, Namdodo and Sequine. Another especially dedicated for this purpose. But the work can no. Me also na metre medical manifesto committee, and you be making sure say the be adwuma because nyansa ni ba ko futi and ba ko for so nchire down for ye nyina ye to adwene ni esua free especially those who have been in this industry before say beboa. Then you know about there no you see the context of Masemo Amekan about quadriquasi of the Mount to my TND no is not about manifesto promises. I'm not naive. Political party be anywhere say of fulfilling the manifesto, you know. True. You just have to toe the rules and you'll be able to raise money to do it. These are not manifesto promises. Let's get it clear.
Manifesto
so it is okay. You can look. As for the Creative Arts Fund, I have to double check because to the best of my knowledge, it was not in the 2012
I wanted
manifesto.
to know, sir.
No party, even if we catch say, Bana will fulfill 100% of our manifesto promises. No, because
within the 4 years.
Within the 4 years, some you can start. If you may have the intention, you can start, but you can have difficulties along the way, practical difficulties, and you will not be able to fulfill it. What they say within the 4 years, and even some manifesto promises are. The first term of the government it will momentum, but the second term they are able to do it. It will be brisa. But when I was talking about Bawumia and the MPP, I was not just saying say Biomonia no kwafo na untimi fa ho to also because of unfulfilled promises. It is because of the lofty promises, most of which were not even in their manifesto.
I don't think
but they said it on platforms. What they said it on platforms. And clearly things that are unrealistic. And idea almost say yeah, but yeah. Are you getting me? So you heard the difference between the two. Now, President Mahama, it is a fair criticism to say, you said that you will build a theater, you didn't build it. Why not? I know that Turkish funding thing didn't go through. Okay, that is one thing. But you see, President Mahama has been consistent. After 2012, 2013, our kind of 2020 manifesto, he was consistent. He still spoke about it. 24, he still spoke about it.
Yeah.
And I know, sir, if he had gotten the mandate in 2020, it would have become a reality. Yes, sir, the funding challenge we had, but even with that, our sister should also be fair to give credit where credit is due. Sir, Kumase theater na maso by lease or your attic, am I? Or your Accra, you can say a tourist information center, and on the hub for the creative arts ministry and agency. You can say agency, creative arts. That is a monument. That is a legacy.
Okay.
You can't brush that aside. So why yebi? Benya de ne si na ne su ni nya no timi ye. So timi ye ni nyina akra ka menye so beka so back. The reason why he's coming back is because he concedes that there is an unfinished agenda. Can't you see, sir? Because the job mama they see na ni su nyina timi ye ya ka oba back abaye de. But the intia oba back and they say na ni su ade hunu no de na si na ni su no enye ni nyina and utimi wie. Ebi wa ya consider ebi wa e sikasem ebi wa e mbere. But o man penyi bia wunya second term ka ho a na nyema ni bibre wo wa when to be answer the first term no kwa utimi ye den the second term bitimi nua ba no fair criticism, but I will tell her say onya Jomahama mujidie, and for Jomahama it is fair to believe him because the legacy no yet tangible. So we nyema Jomahama aye no Kumasi a National Theatre de yemu ketwa obi aye $268 million market.
Facts.
The best market in the whole of West Africa, we come say. Na National Theatre, and Obeka say Onyana.
Everything.
And maybe I kasa about film. Kwame kasa about what our antecedents did with Ghana Film Company near the other. But you saw the law for the films industry pass here. The Films Authority I established here. And you know, sir, we actually trained young people in filmmaking. There are a lot of Kumawu stars who were beneficiaries. Trained over 200 of them. When you say actors, I come once me, Mahama Breso, or my Maslok Momokas.
Facts.
To pay on credit.
Facts.
Okay.
Or Momokas, and pay you for none a woman. Or no one casa my buy you triaka and a cambo. And other actors, you can buy we buy on be hassle on waje casting in the France. The job, Mama, I am a creative ass. Yes, I can at the other side. But you see, I just
want to.
NDC 30 seconds, and I think it's fair to allow her to talk. So I'm saying that
I agree with you.
Yeah, because so I'm saying that in 30 seconds I'm landing so that you come in.
Sure.
Say, but he's done a lot, and I know he will do even more.
Right.
Sammy Gyamfi, lawyer Sammy Gyamfi, Nekasa Yemuno, no say, I say creative arts na Ankasano, Atonsum, Atonsum, MC Yeboah Sidebi, on any agent, and you know, swap bay and or they Babacasa and say creative arts no, Atonsum, just at the echo.
Kasano, you said something about, say, President Mahama to me and see National Theatre, but at least, or see, we. You see, the reason why I make Kasa when it comes to creative arts, you know, politicians take us for a ride and they say, you sat here to say that creative art industries is saying which is it's not true. It is not true. Where is the data? Data being here, they compare say as at 20 say, you know, now creative art industry growth is saying. And this year, no creative industry growth nice because I be a plus said this current government, you know, this December to remember among other things, you know, and also Baba be creative arts in Mukina. So when NDC is saying creative arts mukra, and then you say you build a national theatre, we can't talk about that because you build an art. Then you cannot also say that MPP Empress creative art mukra because it's not a fact.
Okay, so
Sammy Gyamfi so the man.
You see, I like it. I mean, I like criticism, so it's good. I like divergence and disagreement. But the point is this. And now more creative arts ni muna si atonsuo. Manya Sammy Gyamfi.
How man of kind.
Thank you. Yeah, when we talk about Empress, when we talk about creative arts, we talk about creative arts, it's not just about December to remember.
Okay.
Ghana, the December has always been a holiday destination.
And plus it's tourism.
Exactly. December. And
who you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sammy Sama yellow beam.
Off the page.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm saying is Ghana, December to remember. So I walk back Ghana, December, it's been here for a long time.
Okay.
Muni.
At Omashibukina.
A no cressa buy we buy and Omashibukina, which is good. You give credit where credit is due.
Okay.
But you cannot equate that to Ubi Awesi Attic. Okay. You cannot equate that to the kind of achievements I'm about. So for the want of time, I don't want to run through them again. You can't equate it. That pales into insignificance when you compare that with the investment at NDC. Obi for the first time, I could crew Sika 2 million, I'm a creative ass. I could crew 2 million, I'm a music guy. What sounds like a ministry for creative arts? Why a 1% tourism development levy? They are there now buying way up here in terms of funding for tourism and creative arts. It can even come close to that.
Policy.
What? Obi a tourism act, a tourism development authority. So you cannot just use December to remember, which was there already, but maybe they have upgraded it, which is good, to come and compare that record. I know you're number one. Number two, you can say creative arts are tools you more. And yet data and one they can. Number one, I say you know creative arts near the chili. Ghana CD try net is Ghana CD try. Or more we just see Nika tree cabro for anyway. Drama na way. But I told you that.
Yeah.
I told you I considered. So it's been on that downward slope for a long time. I've told you that. But me say my sister should not be defensive and say, "What's the tones you no cry?" Because and I was honest to concede say banyom toa. I think that side we are doing well. But about cinematography, about the film industry, about comedy, concert party, drama, those things. If you compare it to what it used to be, I told you. Let's call a spade. And only those in the sector, they will tell you that. Fair criticism, but I think, say, already John Mahama, any NDC as a party, I am for creative arts. I am right and justified to say, based on that solid, proven track record, you can trust us to deliver and to uplift the creative arts industry.
Yeah, that's it.
Yamfa asida ema traffic foods omo enebo ye chidom abrani bre nyina yetimi di dwumadie ebesom wo omo say opa awache opetue safi papa ene na bra ona so ye omo aye America an broni kurumeho ene omo wo opa oma e wa America kuroni ma omo we the Church of Pentecost 6200 Cleveland Columbus Ohio eho ena ubehu omachira kwan sanso na sa opa obetumi afre eye number +56 735 66287 +156 735 66287 and I say +4 +141 9302 66994 Mrs. Subiama +141 9302 66994 o fresh number we are the opebia so pe won kwa de opo ni abusua ne de wo ya adori wo ye de opebia de hia ne se wo be free number no omo de bebro sanso na A1 company limited omo so e ka ho bi e na omo so yase na ma bre ni bre nyina mitime gebre na me de dwumadie e ba be so mo A1 omo se opesem na so to bia bia wo benya bi omo alata semina papa mix one sanso na omo semina ye di senior ma ba so di di senior ma omo be omo after wash sanso omo shower gel omo liquid soap upe bi ato Ghana hanum se Ghana fa na ba bia supermarket BM ubenya bi ato sanso na upe on the chira kwan omo obo ase chechire ho na ubehu o machira kwan yes aso anu afre number 0244 877 956 0244 877 956 ofra baby a will be a omobetumi ede abro aha a Divine Media Ghana and Peace World Entertainment TV so midi e ba ko pese de wunim no de share ba ko sia ampem da kwa ne medi makra